Legacies are built. They are not birthed. Your legacy is a result of the choices, events, actions, and decisions that you make for your life. Your legacy is what people find when they Google you online. When they Google your first, middle, and last name, that's your legacy. When they Google the brand or the company that you have created, that is your legacy, because it is built on your efforts. These children come into this world with their own legacy, their own destiny. Just because you procreated, you don't get to put your hopes and your dreams on a whole nother person that has their own destiny in this life. That is unfair and it's selfish. Let's say this child is supposed to come into the world and be the next president, but you never became a lawyer because you never put in the work and you never went to school. So you go ahead and you say, oh, well, you're supposed to do this and you need to go to college. Or let's say, I don't know, let's say your children are supposed to be anything other than what the fuck you want them to be. That's their right. Your legacy is built off of your actions. That's your legacy. Legacies are built, they are not birthed. You birth an individual with their own hopes and dreams and goals and plans. They're individual persons, separate from you, separate from your efforts, separate from, they're not an extension of you. That's some narcissistic shit. Looking at a baby like, oh, you're going to be a lawyer, or you're going to be this, or you're going to be that, like, you're going to be a doctor. Like, that child is going to be whatever God has intended for them to be, and you're not God. You're not God, so you don't get to decide that. What you can decide, what you can decide is to make the most out of your own goddamn life. And that's at any age. I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, you at your own volition, of your own will, you decide what you want to do in your life. And if you decide at 50 years old you want to go back to school to become a lawyer, maybe that's what you should do. Maybe if you decide at 60 years old you want to go back to school and be a doctor, maybe that's what you should do. But stop feeling like your legacy is birthed. Your legacy is built. That means you have to do the work. You have to do it. You don't give birth to somebody and then stay on their back until they do it. You have to do it. That's your legacy.